Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Another week. I am on my way into the office. Totally meant to start this before I hit the road, but I do have exciting plans after I get off work. I'm actually going to go see Remy and Alicia, my faves, two icons, on their Spill the Pop, pretty basic like pop-up podcast show tonight in downtown, which I am so excited about. I love listening to Pretty Basic every week. I managed to get tickets for this sometime last week, I want to say, and I'm glad I got it before it sold out. Oh, also, did I say that it was free? It's a free podcast, free live podcast show. Then tomorrow, my cousin Janet is actually flying in to hang out with me this weekend. We have a few plans that are kind of up in the air, but we are for sure going to be checking out the LA County Fair on Sunday and going to a concert, which you will see and hear all about. So yeah, she will be here for the weekend, and it is so funny because obviously I literally just saw her when I went home for my half. Gonna be a pretty busy but fun weekend. And yeah, so I will catch you guys later when I am headed to the podcast. Pretty basic.
Mine is drink and create for a bachelorette weekend.
I love a dump.
I did too.
I love to take one. Lots of judgment from the
And there's,
Central
I
Pop
see
Rock.
one or two flops. That's okay.
Well, I think that was very fun. Thank you, Drew, for coming on.
The show is over, and I got a bag, but I also got another bag, and I got 2 keychains, a hat. Like, these are just like freebies that they were just giving out at the start, and then after it ended, they were just like at the exit telling people like, you want another bag, take one, you want another keychain, take one. So I think they were just trying to get rid of all their inventory, so I lucked out. All right, Thursday, I am headed to the airport to go pick up everyone's favorite, Janet. So we're gonna go pick her up, and then we're gonna go straight to a coffee shop because we both have a ton of work that we need to get done. So yeah, let's go. Who it is? Hi! After a chaotic airport pickup, we made it. We found each other. We're now at our coffee shop to get some work done. So you'll see us working and locking in shortly.
It's so cool. I'm convinced it's so cool.
We locked in so hard.
We deserve a treat.
Janet's first day in LA. Successful lock-in.
I already got a cold from how.
Are you looking at Beyonce tickets?
I said we deserve a treat.
We don't even have fits. No motivation. What are you laughing at?
Because earlier I said we could wear bandanas.
And I told her we'd look like we'd be in a gang. So we're trying to have dinner or find a place for dinner, right? So I called up my friend Ariana. She's the foodie in my life.
Thank you for the suggestion. The food looked delicious.
Per Ariana's recommendation, we were gonna go to Bruise Brothers, which, if you recall, I went with Tomas when he was in town, and Monique and the gang, and we went then and had a good time. So I figured, let me take Janet so she knows what a good time it is. We pull up, only for them to say that their kitchen was closed.
We were so let down. And the food did look very good on the menu online.
And the vibes were chill. Like
It was so chill. And we finally got hungry too.
Yes, and there was parking. Like, everything about it was perfect except that. So that's where we're at Cane's now, and I'm glad we made it in the nick of time.
You know what? A Coke also does good.
Ooh. I got
And
a
a
lemonade. I hate us. Janet and I have been dreaming about this wall in particular.
We've never stopped here to take pictures.
For too many years.
And today is our day.
We decided today was the day we'd be living out our dreams.
Our 2015 dreams.
16, 17-year-old
July.
us would be proud.
Okay, here's where we are, if you didn't know already.
Paul Smith, pink wall. Okay guys, we came to Carrera Cafe.
If you're unfamiliar, it's the coffee shop with like the really cool latte art. They can like basically do latte art with any picture you can upload to their website type of thing. And keeping up with our 2015, 16, 17 tour of LA vibes. It is across the street from the Pink Wall, so it's only fitting that we come here and see what the hype's about. I've never been here.
And David's never been here, so.
And I got a latte to celebrate, because you're so Hollywood.
Hi.
We've had a day and a half.
We're in downtown LA. We're grabbing a bite to eat at a restaurant that my mom actually recommended me. Shout out, yeah, because it's a Oaxacan restaurant.
Yep.
Of course, in our blood. You know us. You know us, your favorite Oaxacans. What time do they close? I forgot to check.
We'll ask.
Okay. Oh, cute. Janet ordered the queso fundido, backed by popular demand. Some tortillas here. I've actually never heard of this in our own home state.
either, but I found it on the menu.
And she's obsessed.
It looked good. And it did taste good at the other place.
Chile relleno.
Queso fundido. And some green enchiladas for the lady. So good.
Good morning. It is Saturday. Another day with Janet, of course. And we are starting out our day by going somewhere we've never been.
Never been.
Which is saying a lot because Janet has been to LA several times. Oh my gosh, there's a line outside. We are going to brunch at the butcher, the baker, and the cappuccino maker. And oh wait, no, there's no line outside. People are just sitting outside. I'm excited. Cute.
If you'd like to know who gave us the idea to come here, thanks ChatGPT.
All right. Yum. Janet got the croissant sandwich. Looks so good. And a latte. And I got a chai latte and a breakfast burrito. Delicious. Every time I'm with Janet, I end up coming to parts of the city that I forget even exist. You're welcome. But we're here and we're looking well, first
our
of all,
queen.
I didn't even say where we were.
Oh.
Okay, we're in Hollywood. Woohoo! Walking down.
Raining.
Yeah, the weather's just not it. I don't know why. So we're here in Hollywood looking for none other than Ellen Pompeo's star of Grey's Anatomy.
It's brand new. She got it like within the last 2 weeks.
Oh, right here. Wait, where? Oh my gosh, that was fast.
She's great.
Hi. We're at Colbelati in North Hollywood. Love this ice cream spot. Very local and also Oaxacan. There's a, if you didn't know, there's a theme when I hang out with Janet. We must go and support local Oaxacan businesses in the area. So here we are. I got a double scoop. I did Oaxacan coffee and pistachio. Janet got fresas con crema with granola and coconut. And then she got a scoop of cheesecake and horchata. So we're about to have a sweet treat before dinner because why not? Yippee. Sunday morning, hitting up Starbucks before we begin our road trip to Pomona for the LA County Fair annual tradition that Janet specifically flew in for today. But she also flew in because we're going to a concert there, which you will see later, actually. I feel like it's too soon to reveal.
We've never been to a concert at this fair. We've always wanted to.
We've been to concerts at our own fairs back in Oregon. My first concert actually was Selena Gomez at the Oregon State Fair.
Iconic. Can't wait to show you around all the food that we get at the fair.
Oh yeah, we'll do a food tour. Okay, see ya. I never showed you what we got at Starbucks. But I got an iced cherry chai and they charged me for 2 cheese danishes, annoyingly enough. And Janet got
Seemingly a caramel latte.
a hot caramel latte. Well, we made it to the fair and it is way colder than we anticipated. And to top it all off, there's rain in the forecast for this outdoor concert.
Not looking too good, guys.
We've never encountered weather like this when we go to the fair.
Not at the fair. Never.
But it's okay, all the food will warm us up and we'll look at all the exhibits indoors.
Maybe now I'll actually want warm. Because usually when it's sunny, I don't want warm.
Oh my gosh, yeah, some years we're literally like in the direct sun. But now this is like too cold.
We're watching next for competition.
The first thing and only thing I care about is getting fair food. So what's up first on the menu? I'm joking with Janet that she's so cold she's gonna have to buy lion cobija. But it's not raining, so
We'll take it. Everything is right where I remember it to be.
no, unfortunately, this is our what, third year, fourth year? Third year coming, and we like know our spots at this point. Where are you gonna get your hot dog from? Wait, they don't have
corn dog.
Oh my bad. You're right.
How do you like your dogs? Do you like them corned? Do you like them hot?
I like them alive. Okay, so I got my chili cheese fries and Janet got corn dog. And
Cheers.
I'm in the Spirit Garden, kicking things off. Watermelon limeade.
At the fair, $11. 12 with tax. We'll see if it's worth it. Good.
There's this is all candy. And so I'm just grabbing a few. And I'm gonna have them as like a little snack. But, ooh, notice how all the good flavors are taken? What are you? A cherry, a blue raz?
A blue raz.
I'm personally a cherry. No, actually, I'm a mystery flavor.
Ooh, risque.
Okay.
I didn't even know these existed.
What is it?
Extreme sour. We got the original. And then these are tropical.
Oh, what the heck?
I know.
Okay. Love these warheads. Okay, there's so much here. One of our favorite stops at any of these, yes, please, thank you, is trying these dips. Okay, we dipped pretzels to our heart's desire.
So good.
They were delicious. That's like our staple whenever we come to the fair too.
We
have to hit them up. So I'm glad we knocked that off the list. And now we're just gonna keep looking at the other exhibit booths, vendors and such. And then we're gonna go back outside and explore the rest of the fair.
And we were wondering, please comment down below, would you rather be a salesperson at these expos or would you rather be a salesperson at one of the food concessions? I chose expo worker because I feel like you get to travel to a lot of expos and that would be fun.
I would say food because it's like you're not trying to sell. They come up to you and you just sell them stuff. You know, if that makes sense. Versus here, you have to really have a pitch going and like convince them why your product is worth your money.
But like, we are not here to buy, but other people are here to buy. Like, there's a market for that.
So we went to guest relations and we got our map for the day, so we know exactly where we're going and what we need to check off. Look at this map.
Lane County.
Let's start in LA. Okay, so anyways, but we went to guest relations to get the map. And then we were also asking if the
show tonight was covered,
like had a covered area.
Yeah.
And the
Unfortunately, it is not.
Like it's not covered. It's like all basically open air, which I mean is fine. Whatever. We'll deal with it when we get there. But she was like asking us if we had tickets, and we were like, yeah, for sure. And she was like, okay. She's like, because the concert has been sold out for weeks. And apparently their concerts are usually free with fair admission, and they've had some very unhappy patrons coming through thinking that they got access to tonight's concert but didn't realize that they had to buy it separately. So I'm just glad we got ours when we did.
Oh, we've had our ticket spot for weeks.
No.
Since the day they announced the concerts.
Pretty much like the same week. Okay, we're going to another expo hall looking at other vendors and booths and the such.
Oh, I see what they mean by poncho.
Dang, Halloween came early.
It's like spirit.
Guys, I think we're in the presence of a celebrity, like high key.
I have this creative director
My hero.
What have we been to?
We've been to 7 and 6. We're about to go into 5.
These expos are so, they like crank up the heat that I'm just like overheating now. So I had to take off my sweater, even though it's 59 degrees outside. It's over. It's over for us right here.
The wind is picking up.
This was one of our favorite, like, installation stops last year. And the theme for the fair this year is Art Unleashed. So we knew that they were going to deliver. We got a huge slice of pizza, which is actually what we've been craving. It's like a hot, greasy slice of pizza and a Coke that will bring us back to life. This is my favorite ride. What?
Fried Oreos, a staple for if you're going to the fair.
A delicacy in our culture. Janet introduced me to these. I actually had never had them until she got them at the fair once.
And that time was the first time I got fried Oreos at the fair, actually.
What?
Yeah. I just knew fried Oreos is something you make at home. Like, one of my roommates made it once, a long time ago. And I craved it ever since.
Another one of our traditions is watching this race every year.
She's the fastest train on the line.
This company travels up and down the West Coast. We've seen them in Oregon. We've seen them in Lake County. We want to follow him everywhere.
It was orange, a winner! Wonderful audience. That's our show for this time around. Is give all.
We're in Janet's natural environment now.
For those who don't know, Janet's a big country fan.
Janet loves to hunt and fish
No.
and wear camo and ride horses.
Believe it or not.
She doesn't give you that vibe upon first impression, does she?
Not when I come to LA.
But you wouldn't know. Underneath this, she has layers. Literally, she's
Like
wearing
an
another
ogre.
jacket.
Well, we're just killing time. The show starts at 7:30. Our show, like we're performing. The show starts at 7:30. And I'm really excited. Feels like it's gonna be a big turnout.
That the price of the concert makes up for like coming to the fair? Like, technically, we paid for the concert and the fair is free.
I mean, yeah, technically.
When you girl math it.
You go to the concert and you get a side of the fair, actually.
And I like it that way.
So yeah, I do think it was
I'm
worth
having
it.
so much fun.
I am having so much fun too. It keeps us busy the entire day. And we've eaten really good food and drank really good drinks. And now we're gonna enjoy the show at the end of the day. I hate her. Oh my god.
Does it look like I'm picking it up?
Not at all, but if you close your eyes under the right light, I think so.
This is a cute little shop.
They're gonna glass blowing TikTok after this.
Petting farm time. Woo! Last year we were here. What are they? Goats? The goats like straight up almost took Janet down.
And they'll do it again.
It stinks in here. This is why I could never live on a farm. Ah! Hey, come here. You don't talk to them like that. They don't know what come here means. You are so cute.
That's where it's coming from.
Oh my god. Okay, concert time. I'm so excited. Oh, you'll see who we end up seeing in concert. We haven't even said who. Okay. All right, we're gonna find our seats.
Notice how there's a lot of
People we know here.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Anyways, guys, we made it. Woo! So, secret's out. Tonight we're seeing Los Angeles Azules. I know, crazy, but I've been wanting to see them for a while, low-key. My parents already saw them. I think my sister saw them too. So now it's my turn to see them live and in concert. No, because why is their merch kind of cute? I got that one, and I think Janet got this one. We got out of the concert. I personally loved it. Actually had to put my hair up because it started raining. My only L was that I didn't bring my rain jacket, even though there was a higher likelihood of it raining. But for some reason I just was like, oh, it won't rain when I'm there. Regardless, we had a great time. We even bought some merch. We did, that's how much we liked it. Had so much fun, and I was so glad we came. We had to knock out 2 things while we were here. The concert, and then the fair. We still have like an hour and a half left to enjoy the fair until it's done for the day. Okay, it's raining. We really tried to find this one restaurant that was serving lobster mac and cheese. It's raining, and we didn't get our last meal. We didn't even get tickets for the Ferris wheel because everything was closed for some reason. I don't know. Did we miss the memo that like things are gonna close early when it rains here naturally? I don't know, but that's where we are. Oh my god, I just stepped in a huge puddle. My jeans are soaked. And now we're walking back to the car. This year's fair trip was kind of a wash. Obviously had so much fun at the concert, but the weather in this last hour kind of killed the vibe. Now we're gonna go home. After it's been a long day. New day with Janet in town, and we're going to Dry Bar for the first time, my first time, thanks to Janet, who is a regular customer. So we won't look like this after. I'll show you the after. Now we look decent.
No longer look like rats.
Look at us. Wait, that was fun.
I love Dry Bar.
How does it compare to your Dry Bar?
Well, mine is new, and they know me, so that's all I have to say.
All right, we're gonna get some coffee. Cinco de Mayo. Monique stepped out.
Just stepped out.
I don't know where she went.
And I've got a passion.
Yes, passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Yay! Oh, cheers. Cheers. Yippee.
I feel like they would tell me one thing, and I would think about it for the rest of my life. So I could never do a psychic reading.
All right. Well, I'm bringing Janet to Fata Morgana, our go-to gelato spot, my friends and I. And it'll be her first time.
Then with dinner, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
Not for a little sweet treat.
Would it be us without a sweet treat?
Can I try the pineapple and ginger?
Pineapple ginger coming up.
Yum.
Well, Janet's weekend with me has come to an end. She will be getting on her flight tomorrow morning, so yeah, thanks for joining us on the last 5 or so days. I don't even know how long she's been here. I don't even remember the first day I started the vlog. It's been so long. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I'll see Janet in a few weeks. All right, bye.